Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we discuss about isomerism. Now बच्चे iso stand for same. The word iso means same and mers mean formulas. जिन ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड का केमिकल फार्मूला सेम होता है लेकिन इनकी प्रॉपर्टीज फिजिकल एज वेल एज केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज आर डिफरेंट आर कॉल्ड isomers. So we define as the organic compounds having same chemical formula but different properties, जिनकी बच्चे प्रॉपर्टीज चेंज होती हैं, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज एज वेल एज केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज बोथ आर चेंज but formula is same, then these compounds are called isomers and this behavior is isomerism. For example, if we write some examples for alkanes, then for alkenes, then alcohol as well. First हमें discuss about alkanes. अगर हम alkanes की बात करते हैं तो बच्चे कुछ पॉइंट आपके जहन में होंगे तो आपको बात समझने में आसानी होगी. For alkanes we should know these are the organic compound that contain single covalent bond or alkanes having general formula CnH2n+2. यहाँ बच्चे आपका N जो है that shows number of carbons. Now we take some examples. Butane is an alkanes in which but stand for 4. जब आपके पास 4 carbons हो n equal to 4, n is stand for single bond. तो if we write formula for alkane, बच्चे आप यहाँ put करो n की value 4, you got the formula C4 H2n मतलब 2 into 4 plus 2, you got the result C4H10. So we say the isomers for butane, there are two isomers, but one of them we draw as there are 4 कार्बन. तो बच्चे पहला काम आप 4 कार्बन लिखोगे स्ट्रेट लाइन में 4 कार्बन्स, और सेकंड ऑप्शन कि आप 4 कार्बन लिखो बट आउट ऑफ 4 कार्बन 1 कार्बन इज एक्ट एज अ ब्रांच, आप एक को ब्रांच बनाते हैं. तो दीज टू कंपाउंड्स हैविंग सेम कार्बन दैट इज 4. नाउ अगर इसके आप H पूरे करते हो तो एवरी कार्बन इज इन ग्रुप 4. तो बच्चे आपको हर कार्बन के 4 बॉन्ड बनाने पड़ते हैं. तो बच्चे इसका ये पहला कार्बन है, ये सेकंड कार्बन है, ये थर्ड है, ये 4 है. तो जब पहले कार्बन के 4 बॉन्ड पूरे करो, ऑल ऑफ देम शुड बी हाइड्रोजन्स. यहाँ पे आप H प्लेस करते जाओ. सेकंड कार्बन हैविंग 2 कोवलेंट बॉन्ड, तो 3 कोवलेंट बॉन्ड एंड 4 एज वेल. तो अब हर कार्बन के 4 बॉन्ड्स पूरे करें तो ये बच्चे आपका कंपाउंड बनेगा ब्यूटेन. एंड व्हेन वी राइट द फार्मूला, लुक एट दैट, this compound contain 4 carbon and 10 hydrogens. Formula is C4H10. In second case, first carbon this one, second carbon then third carbon. तो बच्चे आप फर्स्ट कार्बन के 4 बॉन्ड्स पूरे करेंगे. You got 1 bond, second bond, third bond. Then 1, 2, 3. Second carbon have 3 bond already. Should write single bond only. थर्ड कार्बन के बच्चे एक बॉन्ड, आपको 3 बॉन्ड बनाने पड़ेंगे. And place hydrogen. And place hydrogens here. Look at in this example, you will see that this carbon, the second carbon, the bottom one, this one also has a single bond. तो आपको यहाँ पर 3 H प्लेस करने हैं to get 4 bonds of carbon. तो जब आप नाम लिखते हो इनका, that is compound number 1 that contain 4 carbon named as butane. State chain, so this is named as N-butane, named as N-butane. And this one that contain one branch named as isomer named as Isobutane. Both of this compound having same formula C4H10, but they are two different compounds, their properties are changed as well. And this is compound also named as, this is your CH3 and that is named as methyl, named as methyl. And there are 3 carbon in the state chain, propane for 3 carbons, named as methyl propane as well. So these compounds are different in their structures, properties are different as well, but formula is same. तो बच्चे ये concept है isomerism का. If we take example for alkene, for alkenes we should know the general formula. बच्चे first one आपको इसकी पहचान का पता हो, double bond should be there for alkenes and having general formula CN H2N for alkenes. N is the number of carbons. If we write butene, but stand for 4, ENE stand for double bond. तो बच्चा आप यहाँ पर N को 4 पुट करोगे in this formula and you got the result C4H8. Now if we draw the structures, the first option is there are 4 carbons with the double bond. तो बच्चा आप कहीं पर डबल बॉन्ड प्लेस कर दो. नॉर्मली वी प्लेस इन फर्स्ट कार्बन. आपने फर्स्ट साइकिल में डबल बॉन्ड लगा दिया. अदर ऑप्शन इज अगर आप डबल बॉन्ड की पोजीशन को चेंज कर दो, लाइक डबल बॉन्ड इज एट सेकेंड कार्बन, तो दिस इज द आइसोमर एज वेल. एंड इफ वी प्लेस हाइड्रोजन हेयर, वी प्लेस 2H with this carbon because we have to make 4 covalent bond. सेकेंड कार्बन है 3 बॉन्ड, आपको बच्चे एक H प्लेस करना है. थर्ड कार्बन के 2 बॉन्ड से आपको 4 पूरे करने के लिए 2H प्लेस करने पड़ेंगे. और लास्ट कार्बन के आपको 3H प्लेस करने पड़ेंगे ताकि उसके 4 बॉन्ड्स पूरे हो जाएं. दिस कंपाउंड हैविंग फार्मूला C4H8. हियर दिस कार्बन है सिंगल बॉन्ड, आप इसके 4 बॉन्ड्स पूरे करें 1 2 3 and 4. एंड दिस कार्बन है 3 बॉन्ड, सिंगल बॉन्ड इज देयर. दिस कार्बन आल्सो है सिंगल बॉन्ड एंड द लास्ट कार्बन वी शुड मेक 3 bond to get 4. You got H is there, H is there, H is there, H. And now this compound having 4 carbons and 8 hydrogen. So these both are named as isomers. Now we have one more options. 1 carbon, if we write 1 carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon. एंड इफ यू आर गोइंग टू मेक द बॉन्ड, बच्चे फर्स्ट कार्बन के 2 बॉन्ड है, यहाँ पे 2H प्लेस कर दो. हेयर 2H एज वेल, हेयर 2H एज वेल, हेयर 2H एज वेल. तो these 3 compounds having same formula C4H8, so they are named as isomers of butene. If we take some other examples like isomers for alcohols. Alcohols are the organic compound that contain OH group. अच्छा, आपको alcohols के लिए फार्मूला that is CnH2n plus 1 and OH. Now if we write N equal to 3 for propanol, we write C3H, 3 into 2 6, 6 plus 1 7 and OH. बच्चे जस्ट आपको कार्बन काउंट करने, देर आर 3 कार्बन, तो आप बच्चे 3 कार्बन प्लेस करोगे स्ट्रेट चेन में. एंड आई राइट 2 पॉसिबल स्ट्रक्चर्स हेयर एंड वी शुड नीड OH फॉर अल्कोहल्स. तो अगर आप प्लेस करते हो OH लास्ट कार्बन पे या बच्चा प्लेस करते हो सेकंड लास्ट कार्बन पे, तो ये आपके आइसोमर्स बन जाएंगे. अगर आप इनके H पूरे करते हैं, फर्स्ट कार्बन का बच्चे 1 बॉन्ड है, आपको 4 H पूरे करने हैं, आपको 4 बॉन्ड बनाने हैं, तो आप यहाँ प्लेस करोगे 3H3. इस कार्बन के 2 बॉन्ड है, शुड प्लेस 2 ओवर देयर. दिस कार्बन हैज 2 बॉन्ड अगेन, शुड मेक 2 एज वेल. तो काउंट द कार्बन्स, देयर आर 3 कार्बन्स, काउंट हाइड्रोजन्स 3 4 5 6 7 एंड 1 OH. तो फार्मूला C3H7OH. 1 bond is there, we should need 3 hydrogen here, 3H as well, and the middle carbon has 3 bond already. तो आपको एक H प्लेस करना है. तो these are the 2 compounds having same formula C3H7, but they are 2 different compounds. OH at first carbon, OH at second carbon. So they are the isomers for alcohols. For carboxylic acid or esters, because they have same general formula, that is CnH2n plus 1 and COOH. This is the general formula for both carboxylic acid and esters. If they are n equal to 4, your formula comes out to be C3H, 3 into 2 6, 6 plus 1 7, and CO2H. This is the formula for both carboxylic acid and esters. Now when we discuss about carboxylic acids, we know that these are the organic compounds that contain carboxylic functional group like C, O and OH. We have to complete total 4 carbons one carbon in functional group, this one, and 3 more carbons. So carbon number 1, 2, 3 and 4. For esters, we write the formula as that is the organic compound that contains CO and O with one carbon should be there with oxygen. बच्चे यहाँ पे टोटल 4 कार्बन्स हैं, 2 आपके शो हो गए, थर्ड कार्बन इज देयर, फोर्थ कार्बन इज देयर, जस्ट कंप्लीट हाइड्रोजन्स, 3 बॉन्ड विद H, दिस कार्बन हैज 2 बॉन्ड, वी नीड 2 मोर बॉन्ड्स. आपको हर कार्बन के 4 बॉन्ड्स पूरे करने हैं. तो बच्चे अगर इसके आप 4 बॉन्ड्स पूरे करते हो विद हाइड्रोजन्स, there are 1 2 3 4 carbons, we write 4, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 hydrogens and 2 oxygens. So molecular formula C4H8O2 for carboxylic acid. For esters we also have to make 4 covalent bond for each carbon. So 1 bond, second bond, third is there, fourth bond here as well. This carbon needs 3H because single bond with O, and we need total 4 covalent bond. So आप check करना how many carbons, 1 2 3 4, it contains 4 carbons, H 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, there are 8 hydrogens and there are 2 oxygens. So these two compounds having same chemical formula, that is C4H8O2, but a different functional group as well. This one is your carboxylic acid, this one is your ester. So this is the concept of isomers. The hydrocarbon has following structure formula which आपको given है, और state the molecular formula and the empirical formula of this hydrocarbon. तो अच्छा आपको molecular formula find करना है. Just count the atoms. There are 4 carbons, 1 2 3 and 4. So we should write 4 carbons here. And just count hydrogen as well. So there are 2 4 6 and 8. There are 8 hydrogens. So their molecular formula is C4H8. And how to find empirical formula, बच्चा आप ratio बना लें, C ratio H. In this molecular formula there are 4 carbons and 8 hydrogens divided by the smaller number, that is 4. From both 4 and 8 comes out to be 1:2. It means the empirical formula is C1H2, means CH2. Next part, draw the structure formula of an isomer of the above hydrocarbon. बच्चा आपको above hydrocarbon का isomer draw करना. Isomer stand for the compound with same formula but different structures. We write 4 carbon as carbon number 1 2 3 and 4, and look at that, the ratio of carbon and hydrogen are double. It means it should be alkene, because alkene having formula CnH2n. H are double than carbons, so should write double bond there. बच्चा आपको डबल बॉन्ड प्लेस करना है at anywhere between carbon atoms. और बच्चे इसके आप H पूरे कर लो, तो 1H 2H आपको हर कार्बन के 4 बॉन्ड्स पूरे करने. तो look at the result, you got C4 and H8. This is the answer for this one. Next part, why these two hydrocarbons are isomers. We write the answer, it is because both these compounds have same chemical formula. They have same molecular formula, or also called chemical formula, are same, but look at the structures. What is your cyclic compound? It is open chain, but have different structures and properties. Most probably we write different structures. The next question is, the following alcohols are isomers. You are given alcohol A and the second one as well. Explain why they are isomers. Again we say both these compounds have same formula. Look at that. First compound, there are 4 carbon atoms. We should write 4 over there. Count hydrogens, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. It contains 10 hydrogen, and this is 1 oxygen here. This compound having molecular formula C4H10O. Now count this one. Carbons, bracket बच्चे 2, तो 2 3 4, there are 4 carbons. Count hydrogen, 3 into 2 6 7 8 9 and 10. There are 10 hydrogens, and one oxygen. So both have same molecular formula. So write they have same molecular formula but have different structures. Draw the structure formula of another isomer of the above alcohol. तो जब आपने ऊपर अल्कोहल जो आपको दो गिवन है, draw the third one. तो just change, see there are 4 carbon atoms. Just change the position of OH. OH should be other than the last carbon, and then complete hydrogen as well. We write CH3, CH2, CH and CH3. In this question we are given the different organic compounds and you write the name of compound F. बच्चे आपको F का नाम बताना है. तो F contains how many carbons? There are 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbons, and 4 stand for bute. 4 stand for bute, and all of them are single bond. We write ANE for single bond, so named as butane. In the part B, the question is identify 2 compounds that are members of same homologous series. तो अच्छा आपके same homologous series means they have same functional group. इनका functional group same होना चाहिए. Now look at the compounds. Compound A, it is alkene. Compound A is alkene. Compound B is alkene as well. Compound C is a carboxylic acid. Compound D is alcohol. It is your alcohol. It is your alkane because all single bonds are there. And F is alkane because all single bonds with carbon. So your answer is A and B. Compounds A and B are the same homologous series. Similarly, compound E and F. Compound E and F are also the members of homologous series. So you write the option both A and B and E and F. A and B are alkenes. For alkenes, the general formula we write as CnH2n for alkenes, and for alkanes the general formula for alkane is CnH2n plus 2. Next one, which 2 compounds are isomers of each other? Explain why they are isomers. So isomer means same chemical formula. So you see the compounds like A and B are not the isomer because they have different carbons. C is do not isomer as well. Now we write option E and F. Both are alkanes, both having formula. Look at that. In option E there are 4 carbon atoms, and count hydrogens to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. E having C4H10 chemical formula or molecular formula. F also have the same formula as well. So both E and F have same formula. The compounds E and F are the isomers. Explain, because they have same molecular formula and having different structures. These are some questions according to your isomerism and naming of organic compound.